Dark Souls 3.
Alright.
But not normal Dark Souls 3. This is the Cinders mod, which I've heard a lot of people talking about.
I've been very interested about it myself, but haven't really done too much research.
I know exactly enough to know that I know exactly as much as you can know from testing the mod to make sure it works.
Gotcha.
That's how much I know. However, even with that, I think I discovered just a few things by noodling around. I'm going to actually... So the way that we're doing this is, unlike Transistor, where it is just one of us playing the entire time, we're going to be passing back and forth on death, I believe is the...
Yeah, that's
the plan here.
That's the plan.
So for now, I'm going to pass you the controller, because
Okay.
I think I've already seen the character creator. I think you should see the character creator.
Alright.
Yes,
But first
indeed.
Important.
This is...
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords...
I always forget how good this intro is.
It's so good, dude. Oh, it's so good. And it gets even better.
Yeah, it does. It only goes up from here. It is a damn shame Dark Souls 2 didn't have something like this.
It should have.
Yeah,
The
it
link
should
of
have.
fire is threatened. The bell tolls,
The biggest, like,
earthing the old lords of Cinder
Um,
from their graves.
that's one of the reasons I love this game a bit more than I like Dark Souls. Well, okay, a bit more is underselling it. This is my favorite Souls game.
Yeah,
It's by far, I think, it's my favorite Souls game.
which is fair.
Look at that goo.
Yeah, just goo.
Sauron's undead legion.
Look at how cool these motherfuckers are.
They are
man.
actually impossibly cool.
Yeah. It's like, look, that dude's standing up out of a coffin. You got that cool guy in the
I've
background with
never
his cape.
ever paid attention to that dude in the background, just like standing at the ready already.
That this guy's talk about another.
Yeah, they're all cool.
They're all cool
for different reasons.
Yeah.
They're all cool.
I love. Oh, dude, I love this part though.
Yeah.
When they're so strong, you can yell to set yourself on fire.
Yeah.
I really like. They did give Dark Souls 2 a little bit of love in this game because Yorm is a Dark Souls 2 giant.
Yeah, he is. And right before you find him, you find the worst character in Dark Souls 2 dead.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
most, I shouldn't say the worst, the most useless.
The ladder. Yeah, the ladder guy. You do
ladder
find
guy.
him dead. What a way to go. Forgotten at the bottom of a hole.
Yep.
Wasn't even let in the throne room. This is going to be a spoiler heavy
Very
thing
spoiler
on
heavy
Dark
for
Souls
the,
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
So if you haven't played those games and have any interest in the lore, unspoiled at least, you should
Yeah.
probably go and play them yourself and
Yeah.
then come back if you're interested.
Yeah.
But this is...
Because the Cinders Mod, I know this much, it's supposed to be like a new take on the game or something like
think
that.
so.
Yeah, like a remix.
Yeah,
Kinda like how
it is
Scholar was.
Yeah, it is supposed to be a remix. I
Yeah.
think is the best. A remix is a good way of putting it, actually.
Yeah.
God, that cutscene's great.
Yes, it is. Also shows a titular character at the beginning.
It does. All right, so
I didn't even think about what we should make our name. Well, I'll worry about that in a minute.
yeah, we can figure that out last. All right, so this is our classes.
Yeah.
So they're immediately new. You can see that there are new options,
Yeah, there are samurai. I wasn't even like really paying attention, but
but there are lots of new classes.
Oh, sick!
Yeah,
You
so
just-
so that is usually my end game setup right there.
Bandit.
Yeah,
Nice.
Bandit's cool. That gives you a great axe.
Soldier.
It gives you a claymore right off the bat.
Acolyte.
That's
That's interesting.
yeah.
Actually, that has a pretty good. I mean, minus the vitality, that
It's-
has a pretty good stat spread, honestly.
Yeah, Dex and Faith is cool.
Captain.
That's halberd right off the bat. You're gonna get a lot of love from me on that one. That one does. I think that gives you a scythe right away.
Yeah, a 19 luck.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that. That's crazy. Some of these new classes are really high up
Explorer
there.
was a class in 2.
Oh, that's cool.
They have here. Wow, that's
a
we
pretty,
might go him.
That's a pretty good stat line.
That's a great stat line. Plus, you start out with the covetous gold serpent ring. I mean, minus the fact that you start out with the whip. That's
Well, okay, we don't know yet if that's the covetous gold serpent ring. We should point that out. There is a lot of new stuff.
Fistman.
So
brawler.
This is pretty rad.
Oh, you start out with the cestas and the fucking claws and the horse ring. You start out with
the kick ring.
Hunter.
That's a bow and dagger, which is cool. That's
cool. Yeah, Dark Souls has never had a class specifically set up for that. I will say a lot of these classes, their stat lines start out like way higher than.
I think that's pretty. I think there's purpose behind that.
Priest. Oh god, there are a lot.
So don't just ignore that.
Yeah, just ignore that.
It's not a perfect system.
Heretic.
Yeah.
Cast. What does he start out with? What is that?
I think there's. Okay, so I think.
Oh, those are. I don't think those were.
So I think there's a new type of pyromancy, which is like black flame pyromancy, and I think that's what that is.
Yeah,
so it's like the
hexes
hexes from
hexes in 2. Yeah. Skeptic. That's a good armor set to start with.
It is. You get both versions of Gnaw, which is cool.
Oh my gosh! Look at that sword.
Look at that strength stat.
That is a new sword.
No, that's not new. That's in vanilla.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the Cathedral Greatsword. It's not very good.
That looks awesome. I've
Well,
never
do you
seen
want to do? Do you want to do this? Because I'm here to tell you, we're locking ourselves into a hard strength playthrough immediately. Because you can do nothing else.
Oh, okay. Then just build
zero. Build your own. Well, worse, build your own. That's build your own hard mode, and then there's depraved. Build your own. I don't like depraved. I'm not.
I don't like depraved in this game. And 1, it's amazing.
1, it's awesome. It's not as good as Pyromancer, but it is pretty good.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know. There are a lot of really good choices here. I will say I don't really want to go Magic. Despite maybe
Magic's cool. We could. Well, so there's something I'm going to tell you once we get into the game that changes the way the pyro, because you know that the two best builds in Dark Souls 3 are quality and pyromancy.
Yes.
And so they've changed that a little bit, I think. Okay. But Sentinel's cool.
I start out.
I mean, you start out with a Zweihander, pretty good. Yeah. You know, none of your stats are really terrible, honestly. Like you
start with a good shield and some of my favorite armor in the game.
Yeah, I think that might be. That's not my favorite set. It is up there though. Yeah. Thief 7. I mean, we could just go Knight.
Yeah. Now I want to choose one of these new classes.
Man, if we went Samurai, I wouldn't be mad about it.
No, I mean either, because that's very much my play style.
Yeah, I mean the Uchi's great. Like, I don't think that they would have changed the Uchi to not be good.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm feeling either Samurai. I'm kind of feeling Brawler.
Brawler's cool. I don't know if there are any new fist weapons or not, but Brawler's cool, even if you just get up to the Demon Fist.
And I guess if we wanted to do Magic, I would want to do Pyromancy of some sort.
Yeah.
So maybe maybe Skeptic, just to see what or Outcast, just to see what that's all about.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. We could do... Paladin's also cool if we want to, cool. But that's hard committing to strength.
Yeah, that is hard committing to strength.
Yeah, and I don't know if strength is. So here's another thing. I don't know if strength is better in this one or not, because it's fine in PvE.
It's fine. Yeah.
It's just.
I don't know. What are you thinking? If you because you're gonna have to be playing this too.
I mean, if I had to. I mean, Samurai is good. We know Samurai.
It's gonna be good.
But. I mean, I kind of like Explorer.
Yeah, Explorer.
We were looking at Explorer.
You know, that also gives us a really good...
Because look at it, we can build into basically anything. Okay, it's a little heavy on Dex. That luck stat's crazy if we wanted to end up going like a bleed build or something.
The only thing we'd have to do is, if we went Magic, is up Attunement, which isn't a huge deal.
And it already gets you to where you can get the character that you get off of Intelligence.
Sure.
You can
let's do Explorer. I feel good about that.
All right, now you can look through your burial gifts and immediately...
This is all different.
Yeah.
And much better.
Yeah, so Coiled Sword Fragment is an immediate one that I look and go, oh, that's great. That's just Homeward Bones. Also, 10 Titanite Shards.
Pretty good to start out
You get a +3 weapon for free immediately.
That's amazing.
That's not bad.
And then, also, if you want just a type of gem.
Yep.
Man, and still... Wow, there's a lot here, actually.
There's a lot that you can get. The young white branch, if you don't want to have to deal with the giant.
Some of this stuff is new.
Some of this stuff is new. Yeah.
Elixir of Ghost. Yeah, both of those elixirs are new. Honestly, I'm tempted to take the Master Key just because if Dark Souls 1 taught me anything, that's...
Master Key gets you there. I mean, this would allow us to see the new stuff without having to fuss around too much.
Let's take the Master Key.
Alright, I'm not going to argue with that.
Then...
I don't think they changed any of these.
They changed any of this? I already know what I'm going to do. Me and you look pretty...
We look pretty similar.
Let's do...
So, large head.
Yeah. Large head. I think... What, like either Slim or Burly is somewhere
I think if we did the fusion dance, I think we'd end up at Burly.
Yeah, Burly, and then we just need age. Yeah, you got him.
Voice.
Oh, hey, silent voice.
That's
cool.
cool.
That.
I like mature. Yeah.
We're definitely not muscular. We would have a lot of money here. I'm trying to think, what the fuck would we look like if we wouldn't look much different, but there would be like slight things. Let's be honest with ourselves.
We're fairly pale lads. Like, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
We're just gonna do.
You know what? Here's the thing about us. If you go to facial hair.
Yeah.
And just if you go to beard and slap a beard on that bad boy. I mean,
Which one?
Oh, hold on, was that a new beard?
Maybe.
Hold on, go down.
Oh yeah,
that's not. I think is that Andre? Yeah,
actually,
two new beards.
Two new beards.
Nice. Hey man,
this one gives you
thick
eyebrows.
Thick eyebrows. I kind of love that. I think that's just Andre's beard.
Yeah. Which we're either like we're not because.
Mine's not.
Yours isn't that thin.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's... We'd be like somewhere there.
Yeah, right there I think is good.
And
that'd be important.
Yeah, the important part. That's not really... We're gonna have to do
we're gonna have to do this for real.
And then we'll add a little bit of green. Right?
Yeah, and just...
Right,
you kind of gotta...
Right there.
Yeah, that's pretty much right.
Pretty much right. Then hair... Actually, you know, I wonder if they had a new hairstyle too.
Maybe we got some big old anime hair. We got some big old anime hair.
Yeah, we do got some big old anime hair. Oh my god. That's just Noctis.
That is just
Noctis. Yeah. And that's just Cloud.
Yep.
So you can play as...
So...
I don't know who that is. That's gotta be
go up. That's Sekiro.
Yeah, that's Sekiro.
That's Sekiro.
Or just General Samurai.
Yeah.
It's pretty applicable. Yeah, all these bottom ones are new.
I think most of them are Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Alright, what's...
No hair in Dark Souls looks that good.
No, not baseline. I mean, they've been doing better as the games have gone on and all.
I just mean that in this world, I think that your hair should not look good. I think you should look a little fucking greasy and a little fucked up. Like we've talked about this before, the world of Dark Souls has to smell terrible.
Oh yeah, it's gotta smell horrible. Or about that, right? That's as close as we're gonna get, I think.
If we're going older us,
we need to go longer. But
let's. I always like giving my dudes long hair because I had long hair for a long time. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, me and you both rocked the long hair for a bit.
I had it for a long time, like what, 10 years?
Yeah,
something like that.
And then right about. There.
Yeah, that's actually pretty spot on for you. Yeah. That
long eyelashes.
Approximately. That looks approximately like us.
Yeah. Once again, if we did the fusion dance, that'd be. I'm going with the headcanon that if we did the fusion dance, it would all add our hair together and we'd get the long hair back.
Yeah. Well,
we'd Super Saiyan 3 it.
Oh, dude, that'd be rad.
Yeah.
Why isn't Super Saiyan 3 hair modded into this?
Good question. They did a bunch of other anime hair.
Should have got the
Get
ultimate.
on it, devs.
So far, though, I mean, like, this is a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually... Okay, yeah, no new pupils. I don't know what I expected, but...
Yeah, I mean, they added in a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. And... Actually, I am curious about if they added...
Any more tattoos? I don't think they did.
Yeah, no, it didn't look like it. Yeah, no, they didn't. Well, actually, I don't know about that one, but I know the rest of these are in here.
Yeah.
We're not gonna Don't worry about that though.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing about making. You can say the favorites. That's kind of the thing about making a Dark Souls, like spending time on a Dark Souls character, is that you're gonna see your head once.
Yeah,
maybe.
unless you just choose not to wear a helmet.
I mean, if you're going for the rule of cool, or you're wearing a hood, like sometimes you just wear a hood and that's where you're at. All right, what are we naming? What are we naming ourselves?
Could just be JJ. I mean, that would work. Unless you're just feeling something else. I have no names.
And name ourselves Jock, like the French version.
That's terrible.
Just saying, if we did the fusion dance.
Man, what would our name be? My bad. I'm leaning forwards for this.
It's all good.
Man, I hate you, but yeah, that's where we're gonna go because I can't think of anything better.
I think it's.
No, it's that, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
J-A.
It's J-A-Q-U-E. Yeah. No, but we're going Jack with a C. That's fine. I'm totally cool with that. Alright. So we're starting out with a not good weapon in the normal game. But
that is true. I keep assuming this is regular Dark Souls. I actually have no idea.
I have no idea if that weapon is good now or not.
I guess we'll find out.
We're gonna find out. Hey.
Oh, okay. We just started Firelink.
Yep.
Well, that's good to know.
So
Ashen. Let's see. Is there anything?
Let's check our armor first off.
Yeah, what armor are we using?
Sunset armor. Is that new?
I think that's new.
Oh no, it's it's
although its effect.
That's pretty.
That
nice.
is different.
That is different.
All right. Well,
I forgot about Hodrick. He's the mad summons. Oof.
Yeah. I don't know if that's
chugged for a second. It's fine now, I think.
Oh, yeah, they moved the giant. Advanced journey. Okay, so we're back after. I don't even know. That was, you said it was 2 hours.
It was 2 hours and 15 minutes of troubleshooting.
So we did record. We recorded a little bit of this and realized we were getting some really, really bad frame drop issues. We'll probably still get those like a little bit.
Yeah.
But not nearly as bad as they were.
Yeah, so hopefully we have resolved that. We'll probably put out
like a sub kind of
sliver
probably
of
at the beginning of the Well, I'll probably show it off at the beginning of this, but you'll know why that happened now.
I'm so happy, oh, lucky me. I just go my way, living every day. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Yeah, so we're going to try to catch up to where we were. Yeah, I've got the reins at the moment. We chose. Oh well, we'll have the character.
Yeah, we'll have the character. That'll still be there.
That
was before the problems presented themselves.
Yeah. So we don't have any of the stuff that we did. So we do know we know not to go down there now.
Yes.
That's terrifying.
Gundyr is terrifying.
So we're gonna. I think we keep it a nice leisurely pace.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure.
Now go as fast as you. I really don't think it'll be a problem now. And bad comes to worse, we'll just pump it down to full, medium quality. But
yeah,
you can already tell. I don't know if you can. I can for sure tell we're not getting as bad of.
Oh, we're not. It's nowhere near as bad.
It's nowhere near as bad.
It was shaking itself to pieces right here.
Yeah.
So,
but we figured it out, and this isn't supposed to be technical talk. Let's talk about Dark Souls.
We should talk about Dark Souls 3 Cinders. We have some. The shittiest thing is that we had some really good commentary running.
And you know what? I'll do. Like I said, at some point, you'll probably have already seen it by this point. But there was that compilation of stuff that you saw that we talked about.
Yeah. So it's fine. We're gonna get. We are gonna get that cool new ring.
Yes, the dash ring that we were using. You'll get to feel how it is now.
I will. I'm pretty excited about that.
And grab that fist weapon too, just in case you need to do the dagger dash at some point.
Yeah, we might need to. It's pretty good for. I forgot what
it's good for getting
it's really good for
PvP.
Yeah, it is good for getting through Fair and Keep, actually.
Yeah.
What all did we need to grab that, and we need to grab the things behind Andre. Because that is
the tomes explaining
stuff.
stuff.
That's teaching us basically all of the new stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and we need to talk to Hawkwood.
We do need to talk to Hawkwood, because, I forgot about that. They just straight give Hawkwood a covenant.
Yeah, which is awesome, because that was like a huge character point for him in the main story.
Yep. Alright, so that's open, that's locked. We can't actually get into that.
Yeah, so don't, for those of you watching, don't yell at us that we didn't open that chest. We checked.
Yeah.
Last recording, it is locked.
It is very locked.
We'll have to worry about that later.
Alright, so we need our gesture.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. People, like,
Give
3
you-
NPCs give us gestures here, too. So.
Yeah. Alright, so we got that now.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It is a good thing though. We won't make the same mistake we made last time where we got transported.
That's right. There is a point, for those of you who've played Dark Souls 3 before, where you go to Archdragon Peak, and there is a spot in this mod where you can go there much earlier. And
earlier.
That took us off. We'll show it to you on our void pass by it.
Yeah.
But
so before we go, do we want to get a new weapon? Do we want to stick with this whip? Because we did find some of the weaknesses with it here.
Yeah, we started using. We could go kill the Swordmaster again
and get the Uchi,
or we could try using. What does Andre have available?
We can get an Uchi from Andre. We can get a scimitar, a falchion, a shodel.
Yeah, we're mainly Dex right now.
Yeah. The normal longsword ain't bad.
Yeah, so neither is the normal broadsword.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a ton of options. Or we could just stick with the whip until we find something better.
I don't think we should stick with the whip as much as I think it's
cool.
Yeah.
I think it's very improved. I just don't love it. So should we go kill the Swordmaster then?
Yeah, I'd say we do that, or we get the S-Talk. One of the two.
How many souls do we have? I don't think we have the souls to get it. We'd have to go and...
No. I mean, we can go grab them real quick. It did not take long to get up, however many souls it was to buy an S-Talk, like 2,000 or something.
2,000? I prefer... Let's just get the Uchi.
Alright.
Because, like, I know myself, and I like the S-Stock. But if I'm choosing,
I like the Uchi better.
Yeah, if I'm going to do a Dex run, which this seems like it's probably going to be.
We'll see.
We'll see. Unless we find a weapon that
a lot of cool... Like, there are a lot of cool new weapons in this.
Yeah, so far
like,
that we've...
that is a bit too far.
Hey, man, we switch off on deaths.
Alright, you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. You sure you don't want to...
No, I'm sure.
Okay.
I earned that one.
But we saw... We didn't talk to him this... We probably will again at some point, but Hawkwood has the Dragon Bone Smasher, which is a Demon Souls weapon. So far, it seems like they've added, like, quite a few Demon Souls weapons.
Yeah, that's something you're gonna have to catch me up on, because I have never played Demon's Souls.
Yeah, we should do that at some point. We should.
I should try to go back. I should try to go back to that game.
But yeah, I'll do my best. My knowledge isn't like super up to date. It's been a bit since I played that game. Like I think 2015 or something.
Okay.
Was the last time I played it, but
I think I played it in 2000. When did it come out? 2009.
Yeah, 2009 sounds right. Somewhere around then.
I played it then, one time, and that's it. That's the only time I've even tried it.
It is a game that could desperately benefit from a remake.
It's one of those games that I feel like I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna immediately have that God, this is old, like talk that I always have with older games.
It's mostly that it's broken in some areas, and that sorcery is ridiculously overpowered in that game.
There are a lot of Souls games where that's a problem.
It's especially bad in that one.
Yeah, I've seen the speed runs. I've seen the one where the guy basically just jumps down
he jumps down.
Oh man, ooh.
Almost. Oh yeah, Swordmaster does curse now.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yep. That makes him a bit more threatening, and you can't kick him off either.
Yeah, but the whip actually is like
great for dealing with them.
Yeah, it's like a. I don't think it's a hard counter, but it's a.
No, that's pretty good though.
Yeah. Now we can just. Yeah, we could use the ladle.
Yeah, we could do a spoon run.
Yeah. Spoon man. Spoon man. Oh man.
We also need to kill this guy up here.
Oh yeah, there's a crystal lizard.
Yeah, it's a new crystal lizard up here.
It's not a new one. There used to be one out behind Firelink. They just moved.
Yeah, that's
him.
right. They moved it because of
Swordmaster.
Swordmaster being there.
Cool.
All right. Excuse me, I got the hiccups.
It's all good.
But
all right, so we should be now. We're almost caught up.
Almost.
So we have 2,400 souls. Can we do anything with that?
Not immediately, because I don't think we have any.
Our level's not low enough, because we start at level 18 on this class.
Yeah, also let's just... Yeah. So, here's one of my favorite things so far, is that much like in the first game,
great.
Your bonfire does everything again.
Yeah, it's just, hey man, you can do anything
everything.
you need to here.
I'm also going to... There it is.
Yeah, we're not gonna be. I don't think we're gonna be, unless we just find. We might pick up pyromancy at some point, but I don't foresee us.
Our build can go anywhere at this point.
This is a pretty solid starting class.
Yeah.
We have a lot of luck.
We have a lot of luck.
A lot of luck.
18 luck. That's our like.
I don't think we need. I don't think we need to put a single extra point in luck.